Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the part 2 of the mechanism of labor that we had made previously. So here, lie, presentation, attitude, position. So what is lie? Fetal lie. The relation of the long axis of the fetus to that of mother is known as the lie. It is of three types, that is longitudinal lie, transverse lie, and oblique lie. Oblique lie is basically unstable and always becomes longitudinal or transverse during the course of labor. Next is presentation. The presenting part is that portion of the fetal body that is either foremost within the birth canal or in closet approximately to it. As you can see in the image, complete breech, incomplete breech, and frank breech. So these are three types of breech positions, breech presentations. Presentation is basically that this area is indicating that which area is coming in the birth canal. Okay? So the most common presentation is cephalic. Okay, so the most common presentation is cephalic. Vertex or occiput presentation. The head is flexed sharply so that the chin is in contact with the thorax. The occipital for fontanelle is the presenting part. In breech, frank breech presentation, complete breech presentation, and incomplete breech presentation, the pelvic region is in the contact. See the different presentations: face presentation, brow presentation, vertex presentation, breech presentation, and shoulder presentation. Shoulder presentation is basically when there is oblique lie. Incidences of fetal presentation. Cephalic presentation is the most common, that is 96.8%. Brow presentation is very rare, very rare. Face presentation is 0.5%. Transverse presentation is also very rare. As you can see in the images, different kinds of presentation is representing here. Next is the attitude, or we can say the posture of the baby. So fetal attitude or posture: in the later months of the pregnancy, the fetus forms an ovoid mass. As you can see, the ovoid mass is formed here. Okay, so in the later months of the pregnancy, it forms the ovoid mass that corresponds roughly to the shape of the uterine cavity. The fetus becomes folded upon itself. The back becomes markedly convex. The head is sharply flexed. The thighs are flexed over the abdomen, and the legs are bent at the knees. Next is the position. Position refers to the relationship of an arbitrarily chosen portion of the fetal presenting part to the right or left side of the maternal birth canal, as you can see in the image. Yes. There are 6 varieties of each of the 3 presentations, that is occiput posterior, where occiput anterior. See, it is the red marks indicates the replacement. Vice versa करना है, जो ये position है वो occiput anterior है, and this is occiput posterior, where the occiput is coming anteriorly. ये occiput anterior की तरफ दिख रहा है, so it is occiput anterior. Occiput पीछे की तरफ है, so it is occiput posterior. So for more, here are some of the definitions according to the determining points: the fetal occiput, that is vertex, left or right; the fetal face, left or right; breech में left or right sacral आएगा, और shoulder presentation में position क्या होगी, arbitrarily chosen we can for orientation. These are the diagrammatical view. Diagnosis of fetal presentation and position. Abdominal palpation करेंगे, हमें पता चलेगा what is the presenting part. Vaginal examination, auscultation and ultrasonography and radiography से हमें fetal presentation और position का पता चलता है. Now what we have studied is abdominal palpitation को कहते हैं Leopold maneuvers, which is of uh, ways. There are four ways. So first maneuver is palms are placed at the uterine fundus. तो हमें पता चलता है identification of which fetal pole, that is breech or head, occupies the uterine fundus. Second maneuver, palms are placed on either side of the bitten, gentle but deep pressure. तो हमें पता चलता है what is the fetal extremities किस position में है. Next is third maneuver. इसमें हमें पता चलता है that what is the movable mass, the presenting part is not engaged or not. Fourth is the examiner faces the mother's feet. With the tip of the fingers of each hand exerts deep pressure in the direction of the axis of the pelvic inlet. Vaginal examination. It is advisable to pursue a definite routine comprising 4 movements. So, 2 fingers are introduced into the vagina and carried up to the presenting part. The differentiation of vertex, face and breech is then accomplished readily. ठीक है. If the vertex presenting part, the fingers are directed into the posterior aspect of vagina. The positions of the two fontanelles then are ascertained. The fingers are passed to the most anterior extension of the sagittal suture, and the fontanelle encountered there is examined and identified. The station, the extent which the presenting part has descended, can also be established at this time. So this is the PV, that is for vaginal examination of the that what is the presenting part position of the baby. Auscultation. The region of the maternal abdomen in which the fetal heart sounds are most clearly heard varies according to the presentation and extent to which the presenting part has descended. So this way we can determine that what is the presenting part and what position. And ultrasonography is the confirmed diagnosis. So ultrasonography USG techniques can aid the identification of fetal position, especially in obese women or in women with rigid abdominal walls, where palpitation becomes a little bit difficult. So the 3P rule is again essential factors of labor. So with this I would say कि ये खत्म होता है हमारा mechanism of normal labor and delivery. So yeah, please subscribe my channel for more such videos, and thank you for watching.